Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan vid. So we have this beast right here. This is the brand new God Leader on the Japanese version of Dokkan Battle. We have the new STR Ultimate Gohan. Now, this guy is really good. What we're going to do today, we're going to go ahead and awaken him into his Transcendent UR status here. And then we'll go ahead and try out a mixed blood Saiyan category team after that. So let's go ahead and awaken the STR Ultimate Gohan. We'll go ahead and we'll go over what exactly makes him so good and stuff right here. So there he is. Now, one thing you really got to give respect to fucking finally is this Gohan, in my opinion, has much better TUR art than he does SSR art, which is something that honestly has not been taking place for a long time. You know, look at something like Int Gogeta. So it is nice that, you know, we take a look at this and the TUR art is definitely better. So let's go ahead and break down this Gohan and what exactly makes him so good. So this is Ultimate Potential Power Ultimate Gohan. His leader skill is Mixed Saiyan Category Ki plus 3, HP and defense 170%, and then attack is at 130%. Now, obviously, the Mixed Saiyan category, right? This basically includes, you know, a lot of very powerful units like LR Trunks, LR Gohan, and I really think the fact that his leader skill was given 130% here is to balance the fact that you have those two LRs on that team, because to be straight, like, completely honest, if Ultimate Gohan here was HP and defense 150% and then attack 150%, like, the team would just be too good. It's already, like, at its max power, in my opinion, easily the best team in the game, because you don't take any damage and Gohan and Trunks are absolutely just bodying fools left and right. So they had to balance it somehow, and I guess giving him the attack plus 130% is their way of balancing it. But, you know, by giving HP and defense 170%, like, you do not take damage. It's insane. Now, Gohan's super attack is the Burst Rush, which raises attack and causes immense damage to enemy. So two things about this. Number one, even though it is the Burst Rush, kind of like the Intelligence Ultimate Gohan, they did give him a new super attack animation. It is very similar, but it does look a little better. And he does raise his attack every time he supers. This will stack throughout the phases of the fight. Think of, you know, STR Cell, for example. So this will be able to raise his attack power a good amount, considering he is one of these godly powerful units, and not something like Kaioken Goku, the AGL1 Rebirth, who, you know, is just not that powerful, so his attack raising mechanic is not really that big of a deal. Now, his passive is Glimpse of the Ultimate Warrior, attack 120% at start of turn, so that's good. Right off the bat, that's like the new baseline is 120%, which is very, very good. That will allow him to do significant damage. And he also gives defense 50% for super type allies. So this guy is going to be a monster on, you know, maybe if you wanted to try and, like, run a Vegito Blue hero team now, this guy could really probably help you out a lot. But obviously that, you know, 50% leader skill just doesn't do very much for you in some of these newer events. And, like, more to the point though, this 50% defense buff on, like, the LRs combined with the 170% they already get, and then look at LR Trunks, who is raising his defense when he supers, and you're just flat out not going to be taking damage at all, like, even from super attacks. I actually recently just did a collab race with Animated Muscle and I'm Scythe, and my LR Trunks took 74 damage off of a super attack from Kaioken Blue Goku. So keep in mind, defense does affect the damage you take from supers. It's just your defense has to be insanely high. LR Trunks and LR Gohan can get that insanely high. And then the last part of this guy's passive, like, this guy just does so much. That's what's interesting is Gohan, Omega Shenron, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, like, there's just so much that these cards do. It's crazy. On top of the attack 120% he gets, the defense 50% for all super type allies he gets. He also has a medium chance to guard all attacks, which, guys, is basically the same thing that, Intelligence Janemba does all the time, which is, more or less, if you're an AGL unit and you'll take that damage from a strength type unit, or you're an intelligence type unit and you get hit by a tech type unit. That is what guard is, and Gohan has a medium chance of activating that against all enemies. That is really, really good. His links are All in the Family, Saiyan Lineage, Z Fighters, Infighter, Shocking Speed, Power Bestowed by God, and Fierce Battle. This is probably this is easily the problem with this Gohan here, is his links are not great. You look at something like Power Bestowed by God, which is not really going to do much on either the Mixed Blood Saiyan team, unless maybe he's linked with like does the physical support Gohan have it? He might, but there's no STR Vegito. Now, I will say this, okay? There's only one typing of unit in the game that is not represented with Vegito, and that's Strength. If LR Vegito Blue is Strength, like, this Gohan and that Vegito Blue could be a insane combo. I'm just going to toss that out there. But him this Ultimate Gohan right here, not having prepared for battle, does dramatically hurt this team. It is very difficult to super attack if you do not have the LRs. Both LR Gohan and LR Trunks have Shocking Speed. So if you've got the LRs, you're fine, because Gohan and the LRs will be able to super attack, but not many people have LR Trunks, LR Gohan, and Ultimate Gohan. So this is why I strongly recommended to people that if they did not have LR Trunks or LR Gohan, to not summon for this Gohan. Last thing, his 12 key multiplier is 150%, which is more or less the baseline for these new 120%, well, not 120% God leaders, but just, God leaders in general. The 120% leads, and now obviously these category leaders. The last thing we will cover is this guy, of course, does have the Mixed Blood Saiyan category right here, which includes all Goten, Trunks, Pan, Gohan, and Gotenks fusion, stuff like that. A lot of possibilities in there, Goku Jr. as well. So I'm going to go ahead and level this guy up, and we'll go ahead and test an event out with the Mixed Blood Saiyan team, and I'll talk a little bit about my choices for the team, who I think you guys might run, and such and such. Alright guys, whew, this, man, Bandai really has to do something with their friend system. I did a collab. Did I already mention the collab? Whatever. I did a race with Animated Muscle earlier, and I had to refresh, seriously, for like 25 minutes before I found an LR Trunks friend. And I just had to basically do the same thing here. I wanted an Ultimate Gohan friend that was SA10. I was being a little picky. I kept finding Ultimate Gohan friends that were like SA2 and 3. And just for the sake of showing the team off the first time, I really did want an SA10 friend, and finally I was able to find one. I mean, Bandai, they gotta do something about this friend system, bro. It's just not great. So here's my Ultimate Gohan, right? These are what his max stats look like, and I do have all of his free dupe system buffs implemented here. So his stats are looking pretty good. Obviously, all of the newer leads have ridiculous stats. So here's the team I'm gonna go with in terms of the showcase. Now, like, after this first initial time, I might take my LR Gohan off because he still only is the TUR version. He's not actually all the way up to LR. So I'm not sure exactly how well he'll fit, and he's not even SA10 yet. So I may go with the physical support Pan, but we'll see. I would love to get physical Pan on here, but she doesn't give key, which will be the main problem of the team, obviously, since Ultimate Gohan doesn't have prepared for battle. So we do have LR Trunks at SA20. I showed off the Gohan. We have the Super Saiyan 3 physical Gotenks, who will be a floater on this team. We do have the Tech Gotenks, who will be creating orbs, and then Bra Pan gives key. So let's go ahead and test out exactly how well the Mixed Blood Saiyan category. Oh my goodness! Is that 377,000 health? Okay, I'm actually not gonna go down the key path this time because oh, come on. I literally was just about to say I'm not gonna go down the key path because I would like to see how well will work for Ki without any other, you know, factors playing in here, such as getting Ki on the map. But oh well, that Gohan did actually get Ki there, which does suck because, again, the problem of this team will be Ki getting super attacks. Now, when LR Gohan, when I actually get him all the way to LR, I probably will put Whirus on the team because, of course, Whirus is like LR Gohan's best friend with the way he changes orbs. But as of right now, without LR Gohan's ridiculous like nuking power that he gets at his LR status, I don't think there's much of a need. So this is a pretty good rotation. Obviously, the LRs work incredibly well with Ultimate Gohan because they all have shocking speed. Now, I don't know exactly how much LR Gohan's going to hit for here. A little under 300,000. Yeah, that's the thing. This rotation is not going to be like a huge damage-dealing type rotation. Ultimate Gohan does hit hard, but, you know, he's not, you know, in Gogeta. He's not, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You know, he's strong, but he's not on that level. He is incredibly defensive. Now, this right here will be more of our defensive rotation. Now, you know, I am really intrigued to see... Okay, here's what I want to see. Let's take a look at how Gohan. I would like to see Gohan hit by a super, so I will put Gohan in that first spot. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks does have that 12 key, 150% multiplier. So if I can't get his 11 key super, I'm going to go for his 12 key super. So yeah, Gohan is going to be taking nothing from attacks. And that's the thing about this team, right? This team is uber safe. And that, yo, that attack animation does look really sexy. I actually do like that a lot. Particularly that explosion at the end is really, really nice. Okay, cool. Here we go. Yes, yes. Tons of orbs for LR Gohan. Okay, here. We'll put Gohan first. Let me get these. And then our LR Gohan. Yeah, okay. So, people have been getting on me for calling him LR Gohan. People will go, that's not LR Gohan. Yes, it is LR Gohan. He's just not in his LR form yet. What would you like me to call him? Here, guys, is our TUR Gohan. Oh, he stunned him. You asshole. He stunned our Ultimate Gohan. Yeah, units like this, you know, when you fight these boss stages, when the boss is super, like, the effects that their actual card has will be implemented, like, actually in battle right here. So this physical Gohan can stun us. Yeah, we'll actually block with Gohan here, since we are going up against a type disadvantage. Woo! And that will be all she wrote for Gohan here. Obviously, my super attack 20 additional 20 LR Trunks is not going to be playing games. So goodbye, Gohan. We'll be done with this phase. Now, one thing I will say, this team will definitely run slower than the Fusion team. At the very minimum, at least until I get LR Gohan up to his LR status. Once I do that, however, this team may actually move a little faster than my Fusion team. Of course, I have not used my Fusion team since I got the STR Gotenks all the way up, and also Pandel as well. Let's block with... We're going to block with Gohan here. Well, yeah, which Gohan, right? We'll block with LR Gohan since it is a type disadvantage. Give him all that key to really help out. Can we get... Oh, I fucked up bad. Yeah. What? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just give him the 12 key super anyway. I don't mind giving Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks the 12 key super if I can't get the 11 key, because he does have such a high 12 key multiplier. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, LR Gohan, when he's not actually LR, just does not really do it. Like, obviously, I do still have an additional 4 SA to give him, which, I mean, there should be a Japanese World Tournament coming relatively soon to get a couple Elder Kais. I believe there is one in the Baba shop left for me to farm, and it is so weird that Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is actually a floater on this team with how new and how powerful he is. I actually believe Trunks-su here should be able to probably block a little better than our Gohan, actually, just because, here, let's take a look what Trunks is. So what do you guys think of Trunks' defensive stat? Yeah, funny, I'm on an emulator right now, so I can actually point it out. Look at that cool 100,000 defense he's got. Pretty sure that Gohan's not really going to be able to hurt LR Trunks. This is what happens with these LRs. Like, that buff their defense on Super is, like, they just start, oh, here we go. Yep, bye. That's what happens when you got level 20 additional Gohan-chan. No crit again. Yo, is it just me or does Trunks not crit that much? I mean, I did do a race where Trunks was critting like every single time, so it's all good. But, you know, when it really mattered, he was hooking the boy up. But right now, All right, so let's see here. The Gohan, all right, our Ultimate Gohan does have higher defense. Let's save these purple orbs, of course, for our LR Gohan. I don't care what y'all say. I'm going to call this man LR Gohan. He's LR Gohan. And, of course, I will get those same type orbs for Broadpan there because that actually will give her a little bit of health. Preferably, I would like to try and get through this with no items used. I think that would be pretty cool, showing off the power of the Mixed Blood Saiyan team, but I don't know. Unless LR Trunks gets, like, a big, powerful crit, I do think we probably will have to use maybe one healing item. We'll see. Because Broadpan at the tail end here is not really going to take much damage from Gohan, considering, well, 11,000. Now, this guy does still hit pretty decently hard. Ooh, boy. Alright, hang on. Double physical units on the rotation. Now, I don't know how much damage LR Trunks is going to take from Gohan. Like, with how high his defense is, I don't know how much damage he'll take from Ultimate Gohan when getting hit by a super. But you know what? I think I am going to heal here. I think we actually will need to heal. Ultimate Gohan on this STR stage does hit ridiculously hard, so I do want to prepare for that. I still am never thinking ahead and getting Gotenks this super that he needs. We'll just give him these for now. Alright, so let's see. Ooh! We do get the... Oh, fuck me. I wasn't paying attention to the Dokkan attack meter, bro. Trunks is about to finish it off. I could have no item the event. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. No! Pretend this was a no item of the event, because if Trunks gets a crit, this is probably done. I mean, this is going to hit hard. I mean, it's not this 18p super. Oh, boy. Okay, well, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks might finish him off. But yeah, I just love how tanky this team is. But still, this... I mean, Ultimate Gohan, yeah, we no item the event. I didn't actually have to use an item there. God damn it. But Gohan not having Prepare for Battle does hurt pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I wish he had Prepare for Battle, because if you don't have LR Trunks, you don't have LR Gohan, the team is just not going to work as well as it honestly should. I mean, I know a lot of people pull from anyway because he is Gohan, obviously everyone's favorite. I mean, oh, yeah, let's definitely add him. I have, like, no Gohan friends whatsoever. Oh, I think his list is full. Great, awesome. So, guys, that will do it for the Ultimate Gohan Team Showcase. I might try and do another video. I'll take LR Gohan off. I'll probably put the physical pan on the team and see how it works there, because obviously until LR Gohan actually gets that LR status, he's not that legendary dominating force that we all know him to be. But thanks everyone for watching. Y'all have a good day, and later.